G'day folks, and welcome to episode 9 of King of Retail. Now, as you can see, I have made some small changes. I decided that there just was too much plain yellow there, so I've tried to break it up a bit. I'm not completely happy with how it's looking, so I may have to, think again and maybe try something else, but really at this point how it looks is kind of irrelevant. I'm just trying to get the store functioning. Now, what I'm having a lot of trouble with a store this size is the number of staff I need. It's just, yeah, I'm very slowly but surely starting to regret having built such a large store in a high traffic area. So we'll see. As you can see now, I've done no marketing, no advertising, and you can see I'm getting a lot of customers. The thing that's really holding me back at the moment is I just can't find sales staff. I've got a decent number of register staff, but not enough to, if it gets too much busier, I'm gonna really be in trouble. But sales staff is the big issue. That's where I'm definitely suffering from a lack of staff. So I'm gonna have to just keep, looking through those applications each day and keep my fingers crossed. I keep getting marketing and storage applicants, which, yeah, I'm kind of okay. I think I'm okay on restocking. Let me see. Just keeping an eye on the registers, because we're having the multiple registers. You guys know, because it'll have happened to you. They sign off and they don't close down the register, and next thing you know, you've got a queue of people, screaming and angry and whatever. So I just keep an eye on that around. Try to keep an eye on that around shift change. Like, see here, this guy's just walked off, hasn't bothered closing off the register. Dickhead. Oh man. I'm gonna try really hard not to bitch about things, but yeah, that might be a bit too much for me. Alright, let's close that one off. Let's see, it's telling me I've got 4 unregisters. So, all out the front, cool. Most things seem to be selling well, or... Oh, bloody hell! I swore I closed that off. Okay, maybe the game is playing tricks on me. Alright, so now it's definitely closed off. Yes. Okie dokie. Let's get over here. Okay, let's try and fast forward through to close day. Yeah, like I said, the actual running of the store is not so much a problem at the moment. It's just trying to get the staff. That is really, really killing me. Sales staff in particular. Because I'm just not getting, when I say I'm not getting applicants, I'm getting plenty of, these ones of, oh, I had my own clothing store. Oh, I had my own hardware store. Oh, I've got a PhD in marketing. And I'm like, oh, God, I just need someone who has, basic experience in sales that I can then train to how I want. So yeah, it is getting to be a little bit frustrating. And oddly enough, I seem to be getting a lot of hipster traffic. I'm not entirely sure why, because they weren't a major demographic of this area. So let's just have a quick look. Oh, wrong again, Loki. They are. Okay, so let's just pay no attention to me because I obviously don't have a clue what I'm talking about. Okay, close that one off. You can go, dude. Like, the store's closed. Alright, let's go back to the office. So the store is ticking over pretty good. I mean, you'd expect it to, given what a high traffic area it's placed in. Okay, 4 years in a music shop. So this guy's going to have a bit of everything, which is really not what I want. See? Look, useless. Go away. Don't want you. Fascinated by marketing. I really don't care. Look, I'll interview them for the sake of it, but I know I'm not going to want them. Right, so it's just, I'm in a high traffic area. I have absolutely no need for someone with marketing, and I just don't want to pay them. 4 years in the music job, right? Again, this is someone's going to have a hodgepodge of skills. No good to me, because they want to get paid for, you know, everything they know, even though I don't want them for what they know, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So yeah, I keep getting these non-candidate candidates. It's starting to get a bit frustrating of not being able to get the staff that I want. Stock. So yeah, my advice, learn from like I could renovate and make this store smaller, but oh my god, that's gonna be such a pain in the butt. But I will definitely, I'm just like, that is absolute last resort. I'm quite determined that I'm gonna make this work. That's my stubborn streak coming out. Okay, so she's all done. I mean, I've got like 14 staff, or hang on, 18 staff or something now, and that's just the tip of the iceberg of what I need. Did I just do her? I think I did. Yep, I did. Alright, so everyone's done now. Better order some stock for tomorrow, because we are definitely selling. And I just couldn't give a crap what's coming into my email at the moment, because I'm not giving out pay rises. If you've been following this series, you'll know that I sort of confirmed that as long as you keep the staff's optimism up by giving them enough breaks and time off work, you don't need to give in to their pay rise demands. So you can keep your profit margins, which I very much like to do. You know, I'm channeling my inner capitalist. What am I waiting for? I'm waiting for the delivery guy. So let's go in here. Click on warp speed. I mean, it's not that he gets here sooner, just that it seems like he gets here sooner. Whoops, dickhead. Alright. Let's get this done. So yeah, it's I mean, obviously having a larger store, you're sort of quicker to make profit, because, but like, just for the being in a high traffic area, so making money is not the challenge. The challenge lies in the management of it. So compared to your little starter stores that are so small, and you know, there's such a low population that making a profit is, you know, kind of like trying to extract hen's teeth. And then you can, this is kind of the opposite end of the scale, because you're not struggling to get people in, you're not struggling to make a profit, but to have it running, you know, tickety-boo, yeah, staff, and you just can't get enough staff quick enough. This is the problem I'm having. I have noticed there are some product lines that aren't selling, so I may need to rethink, just keep myself there. I may need to rethink pricing. I don't want to use discounts in this store. It's too big, there's too much traffic. I don't want to have to resort to discounts, to get stock moving over. But I am going to have a look and see at what's not selling. And, perhaps since I've got hipsters, I might need to look at adjusting prices so that things are kind of more attractive to them. Accountants and celebrities, which are, another like a big dominant part of the demographics for this store, I don't really have to worry about price for them, but the hipsters, I think I may need to. Alright, let me just see. It's only 4 o'clock. Alright. Having one person on register is just not enough. I can't remember how many I've got coming in at 5 o'clock, so I just want to tick over 5 and then I can see where I need to jump on. Alright, so we've got 3. See, they piss off and don't close the register. Ugh! I know I said I wasn't going to bitch and whinge, but I'm sorry, it just really, really annoys me when they do that. And I've closed it off, so I don't know I'm standing there. Woo! People everywhere. Hang on. Woo! Hang on. Boss coming through. Hello. Alright. Okay, let's go. Let's sit up there. And let's just watch the world go by, at warp speed. I also see, I changed the floor displays a little bit. I put up some posters, just trying to use the space I've got and encourage people to walk in different places. I don't know that it's working, but, I tried. And all you can do with it, sometimes it is simply a matter of trial and error. I'd be interested to hear from you guys what your experiences have been with traffic flow and trying to get your customers into parts of the store that you really want them to go and they're maybe not going. So give me a shout out in the comments and let me know sort of how you've dealt with that. Okay, we're getting close to the end of another day, which is good. And we'll go and look at our inbox for applicants again. Okay, come on people, hurry up, get out, we are closed. Off you pop. They've both closed off, he didn't. Okay, and we can go back to the others. Alright, let's look. What do we got? Toys in a music shop. They're gonna have a little bit of everything. Right? Don't want you. Go away. See how super polite I'm being today? I'm not telling them to, fuck off like I'd really like to. Okay. I just don't need more. I can see what's going to happen. I'm going to say no to all these, storage applicants and advertising. Just piss off. I don't need someone with advertising. As I was saying, I'm going to say no to all these storage applicants, and then I'm going to find out down the track that I need more storage people and there'll be none applying. I can see that happening. That would be my luck. As we know, if it was not for bad luck, I would have no luck at all. Alright, she's done. At least the sales staff I've got, they're earning skill pretty quickly because there's so few of them, but I'm really not happy. No, I'm not giving you unpacking pellets yet. Okay. Alright, stock for tomorrow. And I'm just deleting the email. I don't care. And, you know, if there's a sale or, you know, tourists are coming in, I've just got no interest in that at the moment. I really want to get this store ticking over with stuff. Did I? Alright. How did I miss that? Man, I swear to God, half brain cell would be dangerous. Did I do you? No, how did I miss that? I'm an idiot. Alright, so Elaine, you're now dead, so I need to put you onto restocking. She's my DM in training. So let's open her up. We now want to put her on. Yep, on restocking. Cool. Alright, done that. Let's go. Let's get the next day going. Woohoo! We're a mega market. Yay! I don't need concept points anymore. I've got everything open and upgraded that I wanted. So, all good there. Now, come on, little Mr. Delivery Man, hurry up. Get in here so I can get those boxes unpacked. Okay. I must say, I have actually worked in retail, and I always found, you know, stocking and restocking, I always found that quite relaxing. Anything that didn't mean having to deal with the public was good. Some people, I mean, oh my God, I've probably said this before at some point in this series, you know, anyone who's worked in retail or hospitality, you know, you just see the absolute worst in people. They are, you know, some people are just so entitled. And, you know, like 99% of the customers that you might see on any given day will be perfectly nice, you know, normal people. And it's always that one person who is just a complete and utter shite that they're the ones that ruin your day, and they're the ones that you remember. You know, the 99% that were lovely, you don't remember them. You remember the asshole. You know? And it's just a sort of it's just a sad fact. Shit, oh God, they both got off. Oh my God. Alright, I've only got one other person on registers. I got 5 on staff. Oh man, I'm gonna have to look at my staff. This is just not a good situation. Alright, I'm gonna close that one off, because if I'm gonna be on registers, I want to go out the front. So, come on, move! People, move! Urgh. Okay, let's get on this one. I like this one. It lets me see everybody coming in. So as you can see, yeah, traffic is definitely not a problem. There are plenty of people coming in. And why, when I've got 7 people on stocking, a shelter, it's, oi. Definitely going to have to spend some time redoing the roster, I think. It's, yeah. My advice, guys, like, I will see this through. I will make this store work by my standards, you know. I will get it clicking over, tickety boo. But my advice, guys, do not build a huge store in a high traffic area. You are making a rod for your own back. So, yeah. Oh, man. I mean, I thought I was being so clever. Oh, I'll build this huge store in a, high traffic area. I'll make bundles of money. And yeah, I am making bundles of money, but, if I didn't have standards or, I wasn't quite so stubborn, I just, whatever, this store, it's making money, who cares? But I can't help myself. I'm organized by nature, and so if it's not running smoothly like the way I want it to, I can't. I literally cannot just go, oh yeah, whatever, it's making money. I can't do that. I will persist with this store until I get it staffed correctly and I have it running to my standard. Oh man, I'm my own worst enemy. I really am. Come on, is it knockoff time yet? Please. I really want to go back to the office. I've had enough of this today. Okay. So, time for me to get off register, I think. So I can see what's going on. I've got 3. Just be interesting to see who decides not to close off their register. Yep, there's always one, right? This is why I keep an eye on it, because there is always one. Okay, and let's go back to the office. Okay, do we have any applicants today? No applicants. Brilliant. Okay, I am gonna try and make it through one more day with this current mishmash of a roster. And yeah, I will have to deal with that. Don't show me a star there when you haven't got a star here. She should probably go do her course. Yep, I'll do that. That's everyone here. Okay. Ordering some stock for tomorrow. Okay, and let's go. I can't wait for this bug to be fixed. I have a sneaking suspicion there's going to be another update really soon. And there'll be some changes to staff and interviewing and all the rest of it. Maybe it'll work for me in my wonderful situation of having this humongous store that needs too many people to run it. Look, I've only got 2 people starting at 9 o'clock. Oh my god. Okay, well, that's the wrong button. That's the one you want. Oi! So here we go, at warp speed. I've got 1 on registers, 1 on restocking. I really need to look at this roster. I feel like almost, I want to close the store for a week or so and just pour through applicants. I may need to do that. And again, although it's not optimal, like I'd rather my little empire here be all stores ticking over with some money, because I'm in such a good position financially, I can afford to close this store for a month if I want to. I think like the last time I actually paid any attention to how much money the corporation's got, I think it's got a bit over 11 million. And my 3 other stores are profitable. So there is absolutely no reason why I can't shut this joint down for, a period of time to try and sort out the staff situation. think that's what I'm going to have to do. Now, I think it was in the last episode I talked about zoning staff to eat, like, for the registers and whatnot. I've decided not to do that because oh shit, where's the register? These dummkopfs who do not close the register. Yes, Loki wasn't going to bitch and whinge, but guess what? It wouldn't be me if I didn't bitch and whinge. Alright, let's close that. Go over here. Love my little spot here so I can see everything. Yeah, so as I was saying, I did look at, you know, using the work area to designate them to registers. But I thought, like, in all seriousness, it's only a temporary problem while I'm getting staffed. And I didn't want to have to faff around with that. Then when I've got the stuff, like, I just went, nah, it's a pain in the butt at the moment, but, you know, it will sort itself out. And I do like the idea of designating work areas. I'm considering that the next concept may be technology. So maybe I'll use work areas with that, specifically for salespeople, because when you're interviewing them now for a particular store, you can, one of the questions you can ask is like how much sales experience they've got in a certain product line. So, you know, there's no point putting someone who knows everything about tablets but nothing about mobiles. What's the point of, you know, putting them in tablets if all they know is mobile? So I see that as a benefit in that sort of situation. I just think, like, in a store like this, it's not really that big a deal. Okay, I need to get off this register. Come on, dude. Go. Right. Okie dokie. Up to my spot. I'm sure everyone realizes by now this is how I like to do things, is to set myself in a better spot where I can see the most of the store. And that's how I get my sort of clue as to what's working and what's not. But, like I said, I know that there are some items that aren't selling as well as others. But for a store, unlike my other stores that are a bit smaller, where I can clearly see what is and isn't selling, I am going to have to refer to the summary that you can get on the computer back at the office to show me, you know, accurately what's not selling, and then adjust prices accordingly. So we're nearly at the end of another day, and you know, I think I got a lot to work on here, and yeah, you know, guys, look, I'm trying to do this. This is my first time doing a Let's Play series, you know, and so I'm trying to keep each episode trying to make them interesting, you know, like just not showing the same thing over and over again. So there's a lot of stuff that I do off, you know, outside of recording. Now, if there is things that you want to see or you want to know about that I'm not showing, please let me know in the comments. You know, this is for you folks. I'm doing this for you, so let me know. But for now, I'll say stay slinky. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.